It's been a horrible day here in England lands. Therefore, I apologise for the state of my hair. It's gone completely nuts, and I don't know what's going on. But I have wine, and I also have some terrible content to look at. So here we go. I suppose. I guess. Now, since the 1,000 years ago, since I was last actually out there on the internet, I've completed the entire thing. I've read the whole internet. I've watched all of it, apart from half of Jake Paul's back catalogue and this dreadful article that I'm going to show you, which is called, if I actually had it up and wasn't a complete bimbling idiot, 87 punniest shop names around the world by boredpanda.com. It's just as dreadful as you would imagine it to be. So let's have a look at some. Okay, number one, apparently. The number one punniest business shop name in the world is Bread Pit. Which just sounds like an area of kind of the Grand Canyon, which is high in carbohydrate. That's pretty goddamn awful. I don't do well with puns. I hate them, unless they're really good. If they're really good, then that's fine, but if they're just bread frigging pit, then that's not very good, is it? Okay, apparently number two is the Titanic Adventures of Thai Cuisine. So I imagine it'll be really good, really fun, and taste fantastic up until around about kind of halfway through, where you'll chip your tooth on a block of ice and then sink. I don't think I want that in my Thai food, I'll be honest. Lord of the Goddamn Rinse is number three, which is a laundry shop. What else would it be? Like a shop where you go into and get insulted heavily by people you don't know. Could be. It could well be, to be fair. Number six, apparently, is Abracababra. Taste the difference. What have they done? They've just got some bullshit kind of standard font that you'd find on Windows, a black background, and some palm tree clip art. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. I wouldn't go there, I'll be honest, because I couldn't taste the difference. Why have you got palm trees on your kebab shop? They don't have kebabs in wherever. I mean, they don't have palm trees. This is doing me a disservice. They don't have palm trees where kebabs come from, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where kebabs come from, but it's kind of east of me. A bit. You come to me on the day that my daughter is to be married, and you ask me to make you a large carton chips for money? Oh, that bit is god-awful. Anyway. Tasty. Number 10 is Tequila Mockingbird. Now, if Harper Lee had access to copious amounts of tequila, I think Tequila Mockingbird would be a vastly different book to what it is. It'd be interesting. I'd like to see Tequila Mockingbird Tequila Edition, or Sambuca Edition, or something like that. It'd be fantastic. Number 11, Beauty and the Beach. Is that a subtle dig at people who get fake tans? Maybe. Lord of the Wings. What can I come up with that? You shall not pass a bowel movement until your internal organs have been turned upside down and moved around in an interesting fashion until it explodes and creates new types of life. That's probably how it would go if you ate at Lord of the Wings, because they put more effort into thinking of the name than they did the actual making of the wings. Probably. Frying Nemo. Is it legal to fry a clownfish? That's what I want to know. Is it legal to fry an orange stripy fish that eats its own children and other horrible things that I don't want to talk about? Number 18 is Sew It Seams, which is clothing alterations and same-day service or whatever. Basically, they'll stitch your clothes together for you. But the background of their clothing alteration shop has a zipper on it. If I damage my trousers and I want to get them fixed, I don't want them to put a zipper there because I don't want to look like Avril Lavigne in 2003. That's not a look that would suit me particularly well, I don't think. Number 25. Dolce. Number 25 is Dolce and Banana. Dolce, and Gabbana had a fight, and Dolce decided he wanted to leave the whole situation and go out on his own and create his own, and I'm not entirely sure about the Dolce and Gabbana law. Create their own clothing line and perfumes and overpriced tat. Created Dolce and Banana. It's high fashion, made out of mashed up banana leaves, and they're kind of construing this as ethical or something and selling it for £1,000, I'm sure. Or maybe, perhaps, here's just a theory that it's some kind of knockoff rubbish. One or the other, I don't know which one's true. Number 28. It's Avril Lavigne Furniture and Interiors. Again, if I'm buying a sofa or a coffee table or something, I don't want it to have zippers and interesting bits of metal all over it. That doesn't go well with the feng shui of my house. I want it to have kind of soft furnishings and slightly interesting colours that coordinate with one another. I don't want chains and punk memorabilia scattered around my house. 31. Thoracic Park. 21st century chiropractic. Now, if I'm going to anywhere even vaguely medical, which I'd categorise chiropractic kind of practices as vaguely medical, the person has a white coat and possibly a degree that they got off the internet, so it's mildly medical. But if I'm going anywhere medical at all, even vaguely related to it, I don't want it to be a pun from a 1990s film franchise starring who's that guy? What's his name? Bloody hair with glasses and him. That doesn't matter. I don't want that in my medical kind of things. You wouldn't go to a hospital or an accident and emergency and it's like some kind of sticks and stones may break my bones, but the ambulance has got you here, give me all of your money. No, that's an American hospital. Number 37. Jack the Clipper. Has anyone got out of this building without an interesting neck wound? I'd like to know that. Hopefully they have. Otherwise they probably wouldn't have a very good Google reviews rating. And I think we'll end on this one, number 38. I haven't gotten even halfway through this, but I'm already wanting to tear my own retinas out with a rusty spoon, or perhaps stab them with an old pair of tweezers. Darth Vapor, premium electronic cigarettes and supplies. Words are difficult at this point. Let's be honest. I'm going to have more of this and try and forget this whole ordeal. But beyond that, thank you very much for watching indeed. If you did enjoy this god-awful slice of internet, then do smash the absolute silliness out of the like button. What I think you can do this time is you can get your vape pen that you bought from Darth Vapor and throw that at the like and subscribe buttons, and share it with a friend if you want to open their eyes to some moronic, desperate attempts at attention when your business is going south. Check out Instagram and Twitter, and all that good stuff will be in the link down in the description below. But beyond that, thank you very much for watching again, and bye for now.